What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking D'Onta Foreman. Man, the Panthers relied on him this game. 31 carries, a buck 30. Now, that's impressive in itself, but it's even more impressive if you go back 2 weeks ago. He got 26 carries for 118, 4.5 yard average, 3 touchdowns. This week, 31 for a buck 30, 4.2. So the Falcons knew it was coming, and he still averaged 4 yards a rush. Look, the Falcons early on, they were stacking the box. It made it hard for him. But when they brought in people like Blackshear, they were like, Blackshear's coming in. They may, pass here on the motion, right? Nope. Blackshear's going to take it. Blocking's perfect. Guards pull. I mean, everything's perfect right there, which made it easier for everybody else. And really, that might be the game plan moving forward. Obviously, Baker's going to start this week because PJ has a high ankle sprain. But, I mean, this dude, man, he's so big, strong, and fast. Now watch what happens on this play. They're both going to shoot down here as we see here. So PJ's going to hand it off. Next, you want to watch this guard. So right next to this center is this guard right here. He's going to steal that edge. So when D'Onta bounces it back, as we're going to see here, look at that hole. Guys, look at that hole. It's just D'Onta and that safety right there. Woo, woo, woo. That blocking, man, perfect. Let's look at it from this angle right here again. Again, he steals that edge. It's up to that safety. Beautiful stuff right there. Again, D'Onta, man, he was a beast. Once again, man, D'Onta makes another good run as we see here, but we got to give credit to the blocking too. Look at that hole, guys. Look at that hole. So as this play develops, as we see here, you're going to see these two defenders go this way and you go that way. Try to confuse the offensive line. Now you're going to see the center push the nose tackle this way, then pick up this defender right there as we see here. So I'm going to slow it down for you guys right here. Look at that. Seals the hole right there. I mean, you could have busted that. Another great play by the Panthers line right there. And obviously D'Onta, man, reading the holes, adjusting, taking those 2 yards to get those 10, 15-yard runs he was getting as well. Again, Falcons still stacking the box, and he's still getting 5 to 7 yards on these carries. Now in this play, we're going to see a similar formation as we did just the last play, and this time the Falcons are ready for it. But look what happened here. This could easily be a play action when he rolls out this way. Everyone's jumping. He hasn't even handed it off yet. He's still 2-3 yards away. They're all going for Foreman. Guys, I mean, you got to think of the possibilities once this happens. Yeah, they got the stop, but now they're worried about Foreman. And that's really what the Panthers are banking on, whether it's PJ or Baker starting. All right, I don't know if you guys saw here, but the Panthers bring in another big boy right here. So they're stacking the line of scrimmage. But watch this tackle right here. He's going to slightly hit this defensive tackle right here, then go and cut block this linebacker. Now, it's huge for a couple reasons. One, it allows a hole right away for Foreman, right away. Now watch the cut block happen as we see here. 54 is potentially there to make a play. He gets cut blocked. He ends up making the play, but that gave Foreman just enough time to really get some yards on that run. Again, Panthers offensive line when it came to running, A1, guys, A1. Now I should have recorded more play actions just to show you how hard the Falcons were biting. But as we see here, we're going to throw him in motion this way. So PJ, once again, pretty good game. Run the play action. Now the guy to watch is right there. So if we rewind this real quick, we're trying to hit our outside receiver coming in. Guy to watch is here, or in case he drops back too. But again, they're stacking the box like this. More than likely, the edge rusher isn't going to drop back. So you run the play action. He sits there almost like a contain. This outside receiver is wide open. Whew. On the money. Let's take another look at that again. Run the play action. Whoop. Got him. Good play right there. All right, guys, another play action play as we see here. Now, initially, when you see this, you're like, damn, that's a hell of a throw. Again, PJ's waiting to see hit the streak or hit the corner route as we see here. Makes a hell of a throw. Again, his deep throws, man. Whew. What you might not have seen due to the camera angles really not looking at the running back is watch Foreman as we're going to see here. Pick up the block coming in. Bang. Look at that block he's going to pick up. This guy's coming in right through the hole as we see there. Woo! Again, that play is not completed without Foreman picking up that block. So, I mean, he's doing everything. He's doing everything he needs to do. Damn. And he still almost got PJ. Alright guys, here's another angle display. You know how hard it is to stop somebody? They have a running start, they're coming right at you. Now let's transfer that to NFL type players, man. He's coming right at Foreman. Foreman tries to stand his ground. And even when Foreman gets hit, he comes back, right? He comes back. Nope, can't let you get the quarterback. Man, Foreman is an athlete. Let's check out this play. Alright guys, right here, Falcons damn near stacking the blocks. As we see here, again, Panthers, man, they're loading up that front. They're loading up. They're actually going to get a good stop on Foreman right there. Have no fear. The spread formation is here. Alright guys, before we run this play, watch this receiver right here. He's going to come in motion. Now that's important, because that tells you most likely it's man-to-man coverage. So man-to-man, man-to-man. This isn't really that important because they're going to run the ball this way. Now why is that important? Well, it's important because this guy right here, what's he going to do? He's obviously going to take somebody with him. Is it the edge guy? Is it the linebacker? Or is he going to sit in the spy? Is he blitzing? So as the play develops, as we see here, bring him in motion. The edge rusher is actually staying with the tight end here. He's most likely sitting in the spy. He's coming in. So as the play develops, as we see here, this linebacker went to hit the tight end, which is going to give up his position to the outside. Bam. He's going to make a tackle on Foreman, or try to, but it's just a little too late. Again, good read there by PJ if he called that. The linebacker went to go chip the tight end, as we see here. Bounce it to the outside. Tries to make a tackle on Foreman. Alright guys, right here we got a little stretch to Foreman. The Falcons are there, man, but I think they're just gassed, guys. They are gassed from Foreman, really. 31 times, not to mention other running backs. You know we have to look at that again. I'm telling you, man, they're gassed. I don't blame them, man. I don't blame them. Look at this. Ooh, a little counter step. Bounces in, comes back out, comes back in. I mean, Foreman, it's like the more he runs the ball, the better he gets, because the defense is basically just wearing themselves out. Guys, this is some Madden joystick stuff right here. This is some Madden joystick stuff. Woo! Comes back in. Woo! Comes back in. It's like when you're playing your 8-year-old brother, you know? I mean, damn. Foreman, he showed out this game, guys. Right there, Falcons bring some heat. Look at that chip block by Foreman, how PJ kind of scrambles and almost throws a very, very, very bad pass. But watch the big chip block by Foreman right here. So we're going to run doubles on the outsides. Linebacker's going to come in again. Watch this linebacker right here. Foreman's going to chip him. PJ's going to get it. Falcons really don't have any heat, but the linebacker is going to come in untouched. Foreman's going to chip him. Run out. I'm not sure why PJ didn't hit more coming across. You got him going deep. I think he was just caught up in the situation. I mean, you still have more right there. And probably this route over here too. I'm assuming he was looking to go deep and had his eye on one guy and kind of forces something late. Man, here's another prime example of really Falcons kind of have it shut down. Now Foreman can make this guy miss on the outside. A little counter step. He's gone. But he's going to get hit and still gets 2 or 3 yards right there. Alright guys, so look where the ball is right here on this play. The ball's on the 25-yard line. Now I'm going to fast forward just a couple seconds. Now look where the Falcons players are. They're now on the 31, 32-yard line, as we see here. I mean, they are just getting bullied by the Panthers offensive line, guys. Straight bullied. I mean, he doesn't make contact till about 3 yards really past the line of scrimmage. Man, offensive line, man, they definitely deserve some credit, along with Foreman. Again, getting the ball 31 times and the Falcons stacking the box every time. Like I said, they ran it a lot 2 weeks ago. The Falcons knew it was coming. Foreman, man, one hell of a game. This was one hell of a game by the Panthers offensive line, and Foreman especially. Defense played pretty good too. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Pigskin Panthers Advice is out.